Aries. Overview. In general today, good news from abroad is indicated. If you have friends or family residing abroad, then today they may ring you with some exciting news. This is likely a day when you would be invited on a trip across the ocean, and it would result in a memory-generating journey for all of you. Aries. Health. Don't be surprised if you suffer from skin-related problems today. Better to nip it in the bud by not neglecting it, otherwise this would only aggravate the problem. Furthermore, some mental tensions could disturb your calm. Therefore, infuse some positive thinking and control your negative emotions to avoid all this. Aries. Romance. Today you are feeling exceptionally social and want to talk on the phone with the friends all day. You also find that you can't get enough time with your partner and you want to spend all your spare time in his or her company. This is a good time for strengthening bonds. Just don't do it at the expense of all your other responsibilities. Aries. Career. Work progresses smoothly as some long-standing problems are resolved. People in positions of authority will turn favorable today, and your pending work will get completed quickly. Take this opportunity to finish all your paperwork and have your documents in order. This will facilitate a smooth functioning of your work and also put you in a good light. All the best. Aries. Finance. Today is a day when benefits are likely to come from overseas. Money expected from distant shores comes quite easily. If you have investments abroad or are waiting to hear about some financial aid which would come your way from overseas, today might bring you the news and benefits that you have been waiting for. Keep a positive attitude as the stars are in your favor. Taurus. Overview. Today, try not to get into any confrontations, especially a minor heated argument with your boss or anyone at your workplace. Sometimes being gracious is more important than being right. So choose your battles carefully today. You will be glad you did when you see how things even out and turn in your favor. Taurus. Health. If you are a student, then today you will find that you are feeling quite tense and fatigued. The many hours of studying that you have been putting in lately are starting to take a toll on your health. Do not be distracted while you are studying, and you will find that you have more time to sleep at night. Taurus. Romance. Today the name of the game for you in the world of romance will be forgiveness. You will finally realize that holding on to past grudges is only imprisoning you, not the person you have been angry at. Let your resentment go once and for all, and you will find that you open your life to new love and happiness once again. Taurus. Career. Recently, you may have made a decision on a new job, and today is the day for you to realize that you have chosen rightly. Don't worry if the job seems like a diversion or outside of your skill set, as this job will act as a building block towards your overall professional goals. Actually, celebrations are in order as you have succeeded in attaining this particular career goal after much hard work and perseverance. Good job. Taurus. Finance. You may take that decision to buy a new car. Even if you have had trouble selling your vehicle lately, you may be surprised that this is actually a good time to buy a new vehicle. You may be in a cash crunch, but do head to the showrooms today if you are thinking of investing in a new car. Work you do on this front today will provide you with some very intriguing options. Gemini. Overview. You will find that long overdue paperwork is completed with surprising ease. Any important figures who were previously standing in the way of your progress will suddenly turn congenial. This will be a window for you to get approvals for your projects. This is your chance to make the most of this opportunity and ensure that you have all the documents in order. Gemini. Health. Today you may find that your sleep is disturbed due to the inability to release daytime stress before going to bed. Try not watching loud TV before sleeping, or try reading a book. Talking quietly with your partner is most likely going to lead to a good night's rest. Even a few minutes of meditation before sleep would serve you very well. Gemini. Romance. Try to focus on your relationship today instead of thinking about all the other people who you imagine would make a perfect partner for you. Your relationship will suffer if you constantly compare your partner to people who are perfect in your mind. Remember, we all have flaws and we all make mistakes. In reality, you need a loving partner, not a mythical superhero. Gemini. Career. Your professional success will depend on your efforts today. You need to maintain a good understanding of your job and continually focus your attention. You should clarify and define what your strengths are. Equip yourself with the relevant technical skills and strive to work as a cohesive unit with your colleagues. This would enable you to enjoy your work and achieve your goals. Gemini. Finance. Big expenses will be coming your way for the purpose of the upkeep of some of your property. You will face some financial turbulence, as large expenses exceeding your budget will need to be paid out in order to maintain some of your valuable assets, such as your home or land. Do not hesitate to spend it though, as the money you let go of now will come back to you sooner or later. Cancer. Overview. Someone important may misunderstand you. Be cautious and explain your side of the story with tact. If this person means anything to you personally or professionally, you must make a special effort not to fall out with them, as it may affect you in future in more ways than one. Cancer. Health. You may be feeling slightly elevated stress level due to circumstances out of your control, and you must do your best to moderate this condition. Otherwise, you are generally in good health, and surely you want to stay that way. Get a little exercise and enjoy the fresh air in order to keep a cool head and a calm mind. Cancer. Romance. Today you may get a proposal from a new friend that will leave you confused. You will wonder if you should really spoil this friendship by getting involved. You may also wonder if you are really ready for a committed relationship at this time. Take time to think through things. Trust your instinct. Cancer. Career. Today the lesson you will learn is, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Try not to learn this lesson the hard way and make sure that things that are very important to you are under your control. Don't assume that others are completing your work to your specifications without checking it yourself. Cancer. Finance. Work pressure is likely to keep you busy, but will lay a foundation for solid financial earnings well into the future. You may need to take on additional projects, as the pressure on you will be significant. However, you need to take some rest to recharge your body, as this will infuse you with new ideas and give you new ways to add to your income. Leo. Overview. You will get an opportunity to obtain some knowledge that will be very beneficial to you. It may come from someone you meet or from that perfect book you come across. Whatever the case may be, make the most of it to your personal and professional benefit. You can also act as the source of helpful information to others by giving good advice to anyone who seeks it from you today. Leo. Health. Today brings you the best opportunity to begin your workout if you are facing an obesity problem. You should understand that by losing weight, not only will you get rid of your weight problem forever, but you will also be able to enjoy the beauty of life. Above all, it will change your life for the better forever by keeping you physically fit. Leo. Romance. Today you may feel out of sync with your romantic partner and that your relationship has cooled off. You may have some feeling that they are judging you or are suspecting you of something you haven't done. Even if nothing has been said by your partner, take it upon yourself to address this matter with him or her in order to clear the air. It may be awkward at first, but you will find that it helps you get back on track with your relationship and you will feel better in the end. Leo. Career. Today is a day for networking and for using your social skills to gain important connections that will help your career. Remember, you can't achieve all your goals simply by your own force of will. You need the assistance and cooperation of others. Be your charming best today. Leo. Finance. If you work in the field of business, you have probably seen your sales figures going up as of late, and today will be no exception. Keep up the good work because it will bring you gains in more ways than one. Your superiors are satisfied with your performance. Virgo. Overview. A family member or a dear friend may cause disappointment and create some frustration for you today. You may feel the urge to really scold and punish them. Refrain from this punitive action, and explaining your position clearly instead will ensure that your loved one understands where they are wrong. Corrective action that leads to a change in behavior will lie in explanations, not in punishment. Virgo, health. Today you are feeling healthy as you've been reasonably well focused on healthy eating habits recently. Don't forget the exercise, however, as you won't attain your weight and health goals without a balanced regimen. Avoid your tendency towards a bit of laziness. Virgo, romance. There is likely to be some disturbance in your domestic sphere at this time, which is preventing the harmony you had hoped for. You may feel like lately your family has not been supporting your choice of partner. This may engender in you a sense of resentment or bitterness. Try to avoid these negative feelings in yourself, as your family is only doing what they think is best for you. Listen to their reasoning and state your side of the story clearly without excess emotion. Virgo, career. It is high time for you to realize your ambitions and make serious efforts to achieve them. No matter, even if you have to undertake some traveling for the purpose, you must do that to grab all the opportunities that are open to you. At work, you should adopt a dynamic approach to handling tough situations. Your positive thinking and perseverance will always enable you to handle them. Virgo, finance. You can breathe a sigh of relief today that generally your financial matters will be stable. This does not mean that there won't be any major windfall gains for you today, but it also means that there will not be any losses. You should just appreciate these days of stability and financial comfort, as these are what a normal, comfortable life is made of. Libra, overview. Some tension that has been building up recently will be released today through spending time with friends and family. Try going for a walk or reading a book today to soothe your mind for a while. Remain focused on your family and appreciate their company. Show your loved ones that you care so as to keep the peace at home. Libra, health. If you suffer from a chronic health issue, today will help you out by offering you some pain relief. Your level of suffering is likely to really reduce today, so you can appreciate what it feels like to be pain-free again. Today, do something you enjoy in order to lift your spirits. Libra, romance. Though you may seem to be facing some social or family problems recently, you will find that today these issues will disappear. Use this time of positive developments to make sure your family knows that you love them and that you respect their wishes. Your partner will also respect you for taking the high road. Libra, career. There are a lot of times when you yearn to do something clever, creative, inventive, and ingenious of lasting value in your career sector. This is one of those days. If such an urge catches hold of you today, just go and give it a chance. You may not know it, but your instincts are better than you think. Libra, finance. It is a day of all-round prosperity for you. Today you will be feeling grateful that your financial situation is finally stabilizing. You might not have won a lottery lately, but at least you are getting ahead of your bills. Don't worry, your overall financial outlook is on an upward trend and you shouldn't fall behind again anytime soon. Scorpio, overview. Today you should be careful about whom you trust. You have a tendency to trust others blindly, but this habit will get you into trouble sooner or later. Listen to your intuition when making decisions and do not let other people make choices for you. Even if a person seems totally genuine and you are convinced of their kindness, do think twice before giving control of your life over to anyone else. Scorpio, health. If you are suffering from high blood pressure and some excess weight, then today could cause some problems for you. Keep in mind that these two are the most important early risk factors for health problems. Therefore, closely monitor blood pressure and weight. At the same time, make serious efforts to bring them under control. Scorpio, romance. Today you will feel warm inside because you are well aware of how much your partner supports you in your choices. You may feel that this person supports you unconditionally in ways in which your family might not even have done. Treasure this relationship in your life, for it will allow you to really spread your wings and fly. You will feel very fulfilled by this relationship today. Scorpio. Career. You will rise a few rungs on your professional ladder. This is not something that you have anticipated would happen in such a short span of time. All your efforts and plans have finally paid off. This will also give you a chance to plan your financial future in the way you had desired. Scorpio. Finance. If you are in business, then today is a day to be cautious in your approach to new business ventures. Try to avoid any projects today that require you to make very large investments, as today would not be a good day to pursue such projects. Either look for projects and opportunities where the level of investment is lower, or wait a while before signing the deal on a high investment project. Sagittarius. Overview. Your sharp and keen mind will help you assess and solve a difficult problem that was a source of much mental stress and anxiety for you. Your intellectual capacity and logical reasoning are at their best, and even the trickiest of jobs are handled by you with ease. Sagittarius. Health. Health-related problems could cause some concerns. It is high time you realize that you are not suffering from any ailment, but your problem is of wear and tear of life, and everybody goes through it sooner or later. Therefore, modify your lifestyle a little and engage yourself in some work. Do not sit idle, because this would only aggravate the problem further. Sagittarius. Romance. Today you will look for ways to infuse romance and fun into your relationship again. You may buy your sweetheart something sweet to indicate your love for that person, or just offer them a romantic card. Whatever you do, do it with sincerity today, and it will be received with open arms and a warm heart. Sagittarius. Career. On the professional front, it is time for you to be hardworking, patient, and honest to enable yourself to handle work pressure. Your dedication is likely to bring some positive results to you and your organization. Any slowdown in your productivity may be noticed by the management and could be taken wrongly. Keep up your hard work ethic, and it will take you very far in your career. Sagittarius. Finance. You will need to be careful of losses and cash crunches now. You may be in the disappointing situation of putting in lots of hard work and finding that your gains are disproportionately small to the amount of effort you are putting in. Try not to pay out large sums of money now, unless you are positive that you will have equally large sums coming in today as well. You may get into a tight financial spot today if you are not careful. Capricorn. Overview. Today you may find yourself disappointed on a few fronts. You may find that the goals you set out for yourself today are not being met very easily, and your productivity suffers. Don't worry about it. Today is just one day, and you will see improvements on all these fronts soon. Capricorn. Health. Today will find you generally feeling well, but your focus will shift to your weight problems. You may want to try out the latest diet fads going around. Choose wisely, and the best remedy for weight problems is a steady diet of healthy foods and regular exercise. Get outside and enjoy nature today. Capricorn. Romance. This may be an exciting day, as someone who is very special to you will become closer, and your relationship may take a serious turn. This would give you moments of sheer happiness as love comes your way. However, it would be in your interest not to allow insecure feelings in your affair. Therefore, carefully guard yourself against this and don't let it influence your relationship. Capricorn. Career. Physical and mental well-being enhances your performance levels. You feel motivated to work very hard either in your workplace or in your studies. Today, you put the pedal to the metal and try to go as far ahead as you can. You may still feel somewhat hindered in your progress, but at least your physical well-being and your mental stamina will help you manage to push a few things forward. Keep trying. Capricorn. Finance. Put your house on the market today if you want to make some headway on selling it. Today is the day to try to move pending property transactions along so that sometime soon they may come to a close. Those buying or selling a house make a good profit. These days of progress on property sales don't always come along, so take advantage of today. Aquarius, overview. Today you will see that activities on your social front are starting to really take off. You will enjoy spending time with your friends as well as some progress that is happening for you on other fronts such as your work front. Busy and fruitful times like these need to be savored as challenges may lie ahead. Aquarius, health. The health of obesity and diabetic patients would require a little attention today. There are chances that the problem could force you to postpone important assignments. It is therefore time to completely get rid of them. For this, just make sure you avoid spicy food and junk food, and obesity patients should lose weight through regular exercises. This little modification of your eating habits and lifestyle would do wonders for you. Aquarius, romance. Romance seems to be everywhere you look today, whether you are single or a part of a couple. Some extra time you have on your hands today allows you to be creative in how you express your feelings. If you are a part of a couple, try surprising your partner with an unexpected romantic gesture. He or she will surely notice and appreciate it. Aquarius, career. Students will produce excellent results today. So all you students out there sitting for a competitive exam or going for an interview, don't panic. Luck is on your side. Go and attend whatever there is to attend with confidence and surety. Aquarius, finance. If you have been wanting to apply for a business loan, then today is the day to apply. Applications submitted for a loan at this time would likely be met with success. Gather up that paperwork and fill out those remaining blanks, because today is the day to make a big move towards expanding your business. Pisces, overview. Today may find you heading out on a religious pilgrimage as you are interested in such adventures. You will be feeling spiritually inclined today and may be evaluating the role of religion in your life. Pursue these interests as they will bring you joy and fulfillment inside. Pisces, health. You are happy to be feeling better after a few recent days of some fatigue and stress. It is advisable to get some light exercise today and try to get your energy levels up. Go ahead and call your friends over for a long walk in the park while you catch up on the latest gossip. Pisces, romance. Today you will get great happiness from the fact that your choice of partner has met with full approval of your family. This comes as a wonderful relief and will make things much easier for you in the future. For those of you whose family actually found your new partner for you, you will be happy with their choice. You can begin planning your wedding and related celebrations at this time with the full support of your family members. Pisces, career. Your dream of a career with a leading airline is likely to get wings today. There are indications you will be successful in an interview, thus paving the way for your career to begin. This is the reward for your efforts as you thrive on challenges. The success would bring financial rewards and recognition, besides boosting your morale. Pisces, finance. Today you may find that some funds that were due to you are finally repaid and you are making lots of money quite easily. This will, of course, come as a great relief because you were anxious to have some extra cushioning in your budget. Don't splurge on anything with this money. Put it straight into the bank and forget about it. Today is the day to be conservative.